Right, so this is my aquaponics system as it stands at the moment. We're about all of the bits, the mechanical bits, the stand that I've built out of 2x4 balau, the two water tanks which have been kindly donated by a fellow called Shannon Lim, then the two grow beds that I have up here, as well as the piping. The system, the way that you see it now, is actually referred to as a CHOP2 system. CHOP meaning an acronym for constant height, one pump. And what you will notice over here is that my main fish tank actually has this overflow, which overflows directly into the sump tank. The sump tank, which, is running a bit low at the moment, is pumping directly into the grow beds. So I'll just top up the sump tank a little bit because I'm priming the system. I'm just testing. The grow beds right now are almost full, and one of them should initiate a auto siphon in just a second. So right now neither of them are siphoning. I think the one on the left will kick in just a minute. I am just testing to see exactly how much water I need in the sump. The reason this is actually called a CHOP system of constant height one pump is because you actually want the main fish tank, which is this one you're looking at now, to always have a constant height for the water level. The reason for that is fish do not like water levels that rise and fall, and by overflowing the water directly into a sump or a temporary storage tank like the one we have on the left here, the height in the fish tank can actually be kept constant. I think this grow bed on the left is about to auto siphon. Let me turn off the tap quickly. It's beginning to trickle, and in just a few seconds it should actually kick in completely. And there it goes. So hopefully now the rate at which the water is being siphoned out, which is actually quite quickly, will overflow at more or less a constant rate into the sump tank. If it doesn't, that will actually mean that the height of the water level in the fish tank will be rising and falling ever so slightly, and might actually be a problem even if both of the grow beds start auto siphoning at the same time. One of the things I would definitely have to look at is I don't think if this would be too healthy for the fish, having such a big stream of water flowing and falling into the fish tank there. Don't know how the fish like that sort of thing to be happening. I guess we'll have to see. The water level in the sump tank still seems to be doing okay. Actually, the flow of water from the overflow does not seem to be matching the flow of water from the grow bed. The grow bed is almost completely drained now, and the second grow bed is about to kick in. I picked up this tip from somebody off the internet who basically put in ball valves into his grow beds, so that especially when you have one pump or one feeding line into many grow beds, it's great to be able to control the rate at which water flows into the grow bed. Oh no, this is not looking good. My grow bed is pumping water into this main tank far too quickly. It better stop soon. It should be breaking the siphon any minute now. Yep, there it stopped now. But now we're going to have a different problem, because as the second one kicks in, the water level is not going to be able to absorb all of this that's going on. Okay, back to the drawing board, I guess. This will need to be bigger or just flow a heck of a lot faster.